Hey, what's up? This is Artillery the Guide, Kingpin of the Ink Pen. Hey, original Memzee, did you tell him about the EP? You want me to do it? Hey, look, the EP's coming and I'm on it. You know what type time it is. I don't know why he didn't tell you. Don't ask me why he didn't tell you. Just know it's coming, and when it comes, it's...
It took me some time, but I figured it out. Boy, you a sucker, you did it for cloud. It's obvious that what the shit is about. You want attention in bigger amounts. You want the fame, you want the lights. But in this game of living your life, you can play hard with all of the hype. It's done in the dark, I'm coming to the light.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to the biggest platform in the UK, Urban Hysterex, aka Original Memzee, the DJ you can trust. I just want to give a big massive shout out to my family Dundee and the full family that has invited us exclusive here in the home of North London. As you know, I'm an Arsenal supporter. Out to all my gooners out there, we're definitely doing it the way we do. But right here, Memzee's taking it internationally as a UK DJ representing from the UK. And sometimes I like to introduce the artist, I like to introduce my special guest, but today's going to be an intimate interview with my brother all the way from the States. And at the precise moment, I'm just going to put it out there, I've put it into the existence. I wanted at least 4 collaborations from the States, from the other side of the pond, on my brand new EP, Who's Original Memzee, to tell my story as an artist, as a DJ, as a husband and a father. And this gentleman here, this superstar here, is gonna blow in the UK, is gonna blow internationally as well, with the support of your boy Memzee. I've got the one and only
Artillery the Guide, what's good? We in the building. What up,
bro?
What up, Mems? How you, man?
Welcome.
Man.
Thank you for, first of all, blessing me with a beautiful verse on my brand new EP, the second single of my EP,
Funny Man,
entitled Funny Man. And you're gonna see the video. You're gonna see the video. You're gonna see the video. It's coming very soon. But break it down to me, like, as an artist across the pond in the States, break it down to the audience and my listeners who exactly you are.
Well, my name is Artillery the Guide. Well, I've been rapping probably, I don't even know, I've been rapping for really as long as I can talk. Maybe.
Wow.
As long as I can talk, but I've been doing a lot of things. I've been kicking up a lot of dust internationally, from Virginia to India to Italy, Egypt.
Wow.
I mean, now London, so, you know what I mean? Yeah, we've been putting up a lot of work, putting some stuff out there. I've been I got a couple videos out that's viral right now. That's currently, as we speak, going viral. So it's the names really getting out there. So I mean, I have no complaints. Definitely be on the lookout. If you don't know who I am, you will.
Trust me, you definitely will.
You definitely
So how did the name come about?
Well, it's kind of weird. When I was actually younger, my name wasn't Artillery the Guy. You know what I mean? Now don't judge me, don't laugh, because I know a lot of people say, oh, a lot of youngs and a lot of littles, or but my name was Little T. So like it was like okay, it was a weird name, but what it was back then, I was in the streets real heavy. I was doing a lot of stuff. I was just a young knucklehead, you know what I mean? And I used to rap about a lot of guns all the time and a lot of different type of street things. So it was an older guy that I ran into, and he was like, yo, man, you talk about guns and all this stuff so much, man. You might as well name yourself Artillery instead of Little T. You better off. So I ran with Artillery, and people started liking it, people started going with it. But as I got older, I started getting into the things of you know, having kids and different other things, and I matured. I came into the light of the nation of God's and earth, so I took in that light, and I added the God on the end to show a sign of maturity, to show that I elevated from that state of the boyhood as well as the manhood to the point where all white. So yeah, so we Artillery the Guide is here to stay, but that's pretty much how the name came about.
How did you, as an artist, get into the game? Who was your influences as an artist? Because like the States at the moment, you know, we've had the greatest. We've had like the Tupacs, we've had the Wu-Tangs, we've had like the Biggies, like we've had the greats from the States. Like, who was your inspiration as an artist growing up, and who was you like kind of listening to, you know, at that time of the era when you first started getting into the rap game?
Definitely listening to Tupac. I mean, Tupac had a real tight grip on pretty much the area I grew up in. Like, all my brothers really. My older brother has Thug Life tatted across his stomach right now. So that's how deep Tupac was in our area. So definitely Tupac. My father, my stepdad at the time, he loved the Biggie. So Biggie was definitely in the house. But not only the rappers though, because my family they loved to play in a lot of the oldies. So a lot of the stuff like Rudy Ray Moore, the comedian. Yeah, he's not really a rapper, but they played him a lot, so we knew him word for word. Just Ray Charles and the OJs, and you know what I mean. My people like to listen. Music. Yeah, they like that type music, and the Etta James is. So hip is kind of weird. When I got into the hip hop phase, it was like I picked up rap, but it was more so something that I was teaching myself to do once I came in contact with it, rather than listening to the pick up a style. Okay. That's why I think I don't sound like anyone else, or at least I don't think I do. But it's a couple people up there, you know what I mean, that I definitely salute. Definitely got to salute Nas.
Woo!
Definitely got to salute Nas. Like, and I'm a huge Nas fan. Who else can I say coming up that really grabbed me? Definitely Rakim. Definitely a big Rakim fan. And Twista. I was a huge Twista fan. I'm a huge Twista fan.
He's a big fan of the UK as well. He's done a couple of classics. He's done a big massive record with Lethal B and like some big massive the Crazy Twins as well. Yeah. So he's a big fan of the UK. I think he was on the UK scene early.
Okay.
Early. So talking about the UK scene at the moment, like while you've been in the UK,
okay,
like this is your first time.
Yeah, this is my first time. Yeah, I'm definitely coming back. Since you've been in the UK, driving around, you know, maybe being in studios and in the clubs and stuff, like have you kind of generated any sounds of like any artists that you've heard of that you kind of like feeling at the moment? Yeah, I got an artist named Giggs. Like,
Giggs, he's a landlord.
Yeah, Giggs is pretty tough. You got Shaka.
He's doing great stuff right now.
You got Skepta. Mist.
Beautiful.
So I've checked out a couple people. It was actually a dance I picked up on, but like I went out to what was it? I forgot the name of the place, but we were out there. We were doing it. We were doing this dance, man. It's like you roll your arms and you do this.
Oh yeah.
And so if you see a video of me doing a dance, pop up. Don't judge me, but I was doing the dance. We were having a lot of fun, you know what I mean? Shout out to DJ Mr. Play. Yes. You know what I mean? We were in the building with him, so it was pretty dope. But yeah, I like the UK scene. The UK has a lot of dope music coming up right now, you know what I mean? And definitely y'all should look out for them. I like the scene and the sound that's coming from here. So
in the States, like I've never been to America. I've never been to that side of the pond. That's one place that I've always wanted to kind of like tackle and like work with as a DJ and a presenter that kind of like is a pioneer of my sound in the UK. I would love to kind of merge UK and US and like 10 years ago, like this is my opinion on the scene and how I see things. I think like 10 years ago, maybe 11 years ago, when like it was hard for the States, like it was hard for the UK artists to work with American artists back in 10 years ago. But now it's got to a point now where a lot of American artists are literally messing with a lot of UK artists as we speak. So in the States, do they play a lot of UK over there? Like, who's popping in the States right now, in your opinion?
Well, the American industry is kind of picky. It's kind of picky. Yeah. It's real picky. They are playing the UK over there, but
Limited or
it's more so in the sense of dancing.
okay.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Now, there's some that are listening to the lyrics, but I believe a lot of UK artists, how can I say? I think the promotion doesn't reach a lot of us as much as it could. So a lot of us don't pick up on a lot of the names. The same, because a lot of Americans don't come over here the same way. But usually in a lot of our house music, a lot of our dance music, when the DJs are mixing, they incorporate. That's usually when we get our international.
Love it.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So the DJs do a good job of getting it out there. They get a good job of getting out there. So
let's get back to you now. Like, while you're in the UK, like, tell the people exactly what are you working on at the moment. What's your current new single? You got an EP coming, you got an album coming. What's coming from you as an artist?
Well, right now, we are working on an album eventually, but right now we're actually putting the singles out. My fans are catering to the singles more right now, and we're building up the
I think that's the best way at the moment.
Yeah, that is the best way. Kind of like how the
when you just give them an album.
Yeah,
it's like if you give them too much music, they get lost in the music. By breaking down the singles, and kind of introducing yourself to your fans, to a different audience, videos, contents, it works out better that way.
Yeah, so instead of a full album, we're more so shaping towards an EP.
Okay.
So right now, excuse me, I am gathering the EP together. I do have a single coming on June 1st called Pordenone. I've been out in Italy a lot lately, along doing my tour and stuff, doing music. So while I was out there, I found a town called Pordenone out there. Well, not a town, but a city.
Shit.
So when I was out there, they were telling me that a lot of people don't go out there and perform and do a lot of things like that. So I got so hooked in with the people of this area that I went ahead and made them a song and dedicated my first single to the area.
Beautiful.
So, and it's a pretty dope song. It's pretty a dope song. They love it. I performed it out there before and tested it already out there. So the actual city has given me the approval and they approve of it. So yeah, so Pordenone is coming. That's on June 1st. I have something I'm working on with an artist called Lil Donald. He's Lil Donald. He's another American artist right now that's on the rise. He has a song called You Can Do Better right now. That song pretty much taking off to his single. So me and him, we did a song we have together. What else? Who else is? What do we have landing around that? Of course, I just did the song with Kara Nicole. So that's how the Clout freestyle that we released a couple days ago. So a lot of people are responding and sharing and stuff, and really like that. And that's actually been played in London since I've been here. So that's pretty dope. And yeah, that's kind of the stuff that are in the forefront right now. Just getting that single out and getting these videos done to the singles. And actually, the good thing about the Pordenone single is usually when I do my videos, we get to edit it together, we shoot the scenes. But this time, actually, while I was in Pordenone, I had a videographer with me going around doing the documentary. So we actually have a whole lot of scenes. So instead of doing a whole entire video, I decided to actually incorporate some of the footage. Yeah, so my fans actually get to actually be and actually be a part of the video as well. So
that's beautiful.
Yeah, so this time I'm trying to involve as many people as possible. And when we drop the EP will be titled Stamped. So it's Stamped. So it's we're working. We got some stuff on the way. Yeah.
So, most important thing, especially on my platform, it's all about the social media.
Yeah.
Like, as you know, Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram is a must. Everybody's on social media.
Yeah.
What's your views and what do you think is the most powerful social media that's generating a lot of awareness for you? What do you use the most?
Mine would be Facebook right now.
Ooh.
Which is kind of crazy because a lot of people will say that Instagram is a new thing on the rise. Instagram is blowing up for me, but Facebook is actually my core right now. Facebook has been a lot of help for me, and I want to say that because a lot of people will say go to the gram or go to YouTube, go to Twitter, and a lot of people skip over Facebook, not realizing that all these platforms are platforms once you really learn your niche or really learn what it is your area is or what language your I guess your message translates better through. Mine's happened to be Facebook. Luckily Instagram is starting to take off now because Facebook is getting over there. But shout out to Mark Zuckerberg. I actually just got my just got my blue check about 5 days ago, so I am verified on Facebook now. So that's one little step.
The work's
for me.
working.
Yeah,
it's working.
That means the people upstairs acknowledge that hey, he's a public figure. So yeah, Facebook is doing a lot for me right now. A lot for me right now.
All right, boom. Shout out your people, your social media, and it's been a pleasure, bro.
Definitely. First, I want to start out Foreign Studios in this beautiful environment that we're in right now. Definitely want to shout out you for having me here.
Welcome,
Best
bro.
DJ in
Welcome.
the UK. Artillery the guy, we out here. Shout out my manager, Kira Nicole. Shout out LaTruth. Shout out T-Top. Shout out everybody back home in Virginia, America. Shout out to y'all, Pordenone, Italy, Chico G, E-Dot. What's good? Proof the Booth Publishing, Commando Entertainment, Mama, I love you. We made it to London. Everybody that want to look me up, just check me out. Artillery the Guy. Anywhere you want to look. That's ARTILLERYDAGOD. But you probably already see that in the title. But look, iTunes, Pandora, Google Play. Everything. Anywhere you look me up, just check me out. Follow me on Instagram. Hey, if all else fails, just say Siri. Siri knows who I am. Ask Siri. Yeah. So.
My brother, thank you very much for passing through. Hope you enjoy the rest of the stay in the UK. And like, God is good, innit? Like we're in a month of Ramadan at the moment, and I just want to say seriously, thank you very much for blessing me up with a beautiful verse on my next single. The EP's coming, the movie's coming. And DJ, you can trust. We're out.
Peace. Never forget, somebody dies or somebody else. You're taking a chance of killing yourself, taking attention for niggas to help. Most of these rappers be iffy as hell, dropping right after the ding of the bell.